Hey guys, it's Elliot from Elliot's Vault. I was going to do an unboxing. I was really happy, but now I'm a little scared because, as you can see by the state of this box, something happened. So, I don't really know what to say except I got really lucky and I was able to obtain some really cool toys, as you're going to see. There's a strange liquid all over the box, which I don't like. It almost seems like oil, but it was pretty well packed, so I don't think that any of the liquid got into the box too badly. So everything's looking pretty good. I'm gonna take out all the contents and I'm gonna show you what I got in the mail, kind of like one by one. So bear with me. I don't know how long this is going to take. I'm going to try and keep it as kind of concise as possible, but got a really awesome score. Everything looks in good shape. I'm not worried about that liquid actually at this point, so that's a nice relief. So bear with me as I show you what I got. First thing, in bag, sealed. Well, maybe opened once, but this is the My Plastic Heart Dweller and Eden Keep set. Very hard to find. Never seen one for sale. Wow. That looks way better than I thought. I'll get to that one in a second. There's a few really special dwellers I want to talk about. So I'll go with this guy next. This is an old marbled, Halloween dweller. I think probably from one of the first runs of a marbled dweller. That's from the old mold. So that's a really special dweller. Looks incredible in person. So very nice. The pictures don't really do it justice. So that's kind of a cool one there. So that's two. I would spend more time talking about these, but I want to try and keep this video under 5 minutes. So just bear with me. It's cool because some of these have the original headers and stuff. This particular figure I've been after for about 3 or 4 years, maybe 3 years. It's the Black Drove micro one of 3 one-offs for the Black Drove show in 2017. So that's been on my hit list for a very long time. So very cool to have that one. And it's got what I'm guessing is the original header. I'd have to, yeah, actually seeing pictures of it, that is the original header. So that's a really cool one. Getting to some of the rarer ones, I will talk about. Wow, that's pretty sweet. I have never really seen this one before, but it looks good. This is just a pearl one-off that I grabbed. It's sick. I couldn't really tell you much about this one, except that it may have been a... Oh, yep, there it is. There's a T. So it was a test shot for what I'm guessing was the micro run of one-offs for a Christmas drop. I think Christmas 2018. I'm not sure. Anyways, very nice test shot there. It looks like it has a header as well, so bear with me, guys, as I get through these. Sorry, I'm kind of rushing. I just want to try and keep it legit. So this is another extremely rare one. Extremely rare. This was made for a show called The Dead Have Resin. I'm guessing this was a test shot. Only 2 of these were actually sold at the show, so this must have been a third one that was sold outside of the show. It doesn't appear to be a test. It appears to be a full release with a bagged and with a pin and a header. So that's a really incredible dweller, and this is like grail status. I don't know. That's just, it's unbelievable, to be honest. So we're clocking in at 5 minutes. I'm going to talk about 3 more dwellers. We're going to open another box. This is from eBay. Some of you might have seen this on eBay get sold. You probably saw this auction, so you know how much I paid for this dweller. But they all kind of came at the same day, which is kind of nice and cool. So just bear with me. I just want to have documentation of this haul, because it's not every day you get a dweller haul like this. It's pretty rare. It's extremely rare. So to get all these dwellers kind of at the same time was pretty incredible. So bear with me, guys. Like I said, I want to try and keep this relatively concise. That's why I'm trying to kind of rush through these and not talk too much. But that looks like the body of the dweller. So just looking for some hands and a knife in this package. And the hands, knife, and the mace. Oops. Let's not break the brand new dwellers. I hope my roommate doesn't come up, because I'm making a little bit of a mess here, but that's okay. So this next one I'm going to show you is a one-off from the Milk Plus, the Milk Plus, aka Drenchrome show from Clutter Gallery in 2021, I believe. Yeah, 2021. So this is a one-off that was from that show. There was 21 of them, and that is a very incredible dweller. Pictures really don't do this justice. It really pops, and it's one of the best releases of dwellers I've ever seen. So I'll leave that guy right there so you can see him. That's a really incredible one. And they don't come up for sale often. And then coincidentally, from the same release actually, we have another one, which is extremely rare, that 2 of these one-offs from a show, from that particular show, show up on the same day. It's just like the dweller luck. Something, the dweller gods are just smiling on me. So there's this guy. Another Milk Plus one-off. They both have different color ball and chain. And also, what came with that, coincidentally, it came as a set. Hey, what's up, dude? Just doing a little unboxing video.
Doing what?
A little unboxing video.
Awesome.
That is the door. So, the door dweller set, 2 one-offs from the Clutter show, is just incredible. The last dweller I'm going to talk about, which is the last one to come in this lot, is probably the rarest and the most, I'll say the most evasive. This is a mixed part one-off from the very first release of dwellers ever produced. It's from the first cast version of dwellers, one-off from the first release. This was the only non-articulated run of dwellers to ever be sold, and they're all one-off. So this is incredibly rare, an incredibly special dweller, and I'm going to leave it in the packaging for right now. But as you can see, black hand, green face, clear green, translucent green arm, and a green dagger. A one-off out of a run of, I believe, 13 one-offs that were released in 2014 from the Hot Blood Premium Goods pop-up show in Connecticut. So this video went a little bit longer than I expected, but some really incredibly rare dwellers that came into the collection today. And as far as these are very awesome, and I'm very happy and very ecstatic. So to everyone who made this happen, thank you so much. They're in a good home, and they're gonna go into a very curated, dedicated collection of dwellers. So thanks so much, and I'll see you guys next time, and thanks for tuning in.